You have to understand the difference between test and temptation. The Bible tells us temptation comes from Satan. Temptation does not come from God, because God does not tempt anyone. But test comes from God. So it is possible God can test you. This is where you have to prove yourself worthy. And I want to tell you this. There is nothing which is more painful in life than being in the season of test. Do you know why? It's because the season of test does not need prayer. Why? It's because it is God Himself who is testing you. So you cannot pray any prayer which can make God reverse what He has said. So when God is testing you, you just have to have perseverance and endurance. Many people, they come to abort their destinies when they enter into this season of test. Imagine, there are certain people who God blessed them with certain riches, but they could not understand that it was not yet their time of blessings. It was just a time of test. Then they ate all the money. So God could not bless them in the next season. Why? Because He tested them and they could not prove they ate. And there are times where God is testing your faith to see how faithful you are to Him. This is where many people come to give up. This is the reason why God cannot trust you with such anointing that you want, with such power that you want. Why? Because you have failed to prove yourself worthy. There are certain seasons that God allows to come in life, not because God just wants you to suffer, no, but God wants you to prove yourself worthy before Him. So when somebody is going through the season of test, brothers and sisters, be careful. Never laugh such a person, because you do not know the next tomorrow it will be. The person might be in the season of test today, yet tomorrow he overcomes. And when the person overcomes, he begins to live a victorious life. So you might be laughing at somebody who seems to be suffering, yet he is just in the season of test. And the moment he endures, the moment he perseveres, the moment he wins the battle, he begins to live a super life. This is the reason why the Bible tells us to say, even though you walk through waters, I will be with you. Through fire. It's not telling us to say, I will take you out, but it's saying, I'll be with you. So there are certain situations that God will allow you to go through in order for you to be built, in order for you to be strong, in order for you to be tested, in order for you to be made in the way He wants you. So the season of test, this is where many people, they have come to abort their destiny. Because some, they come to give up. They feel like you've prayed, God does not answer you, and you feel like God cannot answer you. No, you are just in a season of test. God is testing. You want to see how faithful you can be to Him, how patient you can be to Him. Sometimes when you are praying and you cannot see the answer, doesn't mean that God cannot answer you. It sometimes can just be you are in a season of test.